With joy, I will introduce the panda to you. The panda Ailuropoda melanoluca is a species of bear found mainly in the mountains of western China. This is one of the largest mammals in the world, with a body length of up to 1.5 meters and a weight of up to 160 kilograms. Pandas are famous for their distinctive white and black fluffy fur, along with unique physical features such as large claws for climbing and clinging to tree trunks. They live mainly in bamboo forests and humid broadleaf forests in high mountainous areas in China. In terms of diet, pandas are specialized in eating bamboo and other plants. They are herbivores and not predators. Pandas are sensitive to human encroachment on their natural habitat and are threatened by deforestation and illegal hunting. This is a unique and rare animal that needs to be strictly protected. Panda conservation efforts have been underway in China to maintain their populations in the wild. Pandas have many unique and different characteristics compared to other bears. 1. Specialized diet. Unlike omnivorous bears such as North American bears or brown bears, pandas specialize in eating bamboo and other plants. They are not predators. 2. Body and movement. Pandas have large claws, suitable for climbing and clinging to tree trunks. They move mainly by climbing and do not run as fast as other bears. 3. Unique color. The panda's fur is distinctly black and white, creating a distinctive shape compared to other bear species. 4. Large size. Pandas are one of the largest bear species, with a body length of up to 1.5 meters and a weight of up to 160 kilograms. 5. Specific habitat. They live mainly in bamboo forests and humid broadleaf forests in high mountainous areas in China, unlike other bear species that live in many different environments. 6. Conservation status. Pandas are threatened by deforestation and illegal hunting, so they are considered a rare animal that needs strict protection. Overall, the panda is a unique and worthy animal, with many different characteristics compared to other species of bears. According to current knowledge, pandas cannot live and adapt in temperate climates. There are the following reasons. 1. Temperature requirements. Pandas can only live in high mountainous areas in China, with fairly mild temperatures all year round. Temperate climates often have cold winters and temperatures that are not suitable for the living needs of pandas. 2. Moisture needs. Pandas need a humid habitat, with lots of bamboo forests and bamboo plants. Temperate climates often have lower humidity levels than pandas need. 3. Food. Pandas mainly eat bamboo and bamboo plants. Temperate climates often do not have this food source as abundantly as in the high mountains of China. 4. Habitat. Pandas are adapted to bamboo forests and humid broadleaf forests in high mountains. Temperate climates often do not have such suitable habitat. Therefore, based on current knowledge, pandas cannot live and adapt in temperate climates. They are animals that are very specialized in their habitat. Pandas have special adaptations for living in high mountain environments and humid bamboo forests in China. 1. Living environment. Pandas mainly live in high mountainous areas in China, at altitudes from 1,500 to 4,000 meters above sea level. They live in bamboo forests and humid broadleaf forests, where there are many bamboo trees and bamboo plants for food. 2. Body adaptation. Pandas have large claws, which help them climb and cling to tree trunks easily. They have thick and soft fur, which helps them withstand the cold climate of high mountains. Panda's body is quite large, helping them store a lot of fat to cope with harsh climatic conditions. 3. Behavioral adaptation. Pandas mainly move by climbing, not running fast like other bears. They live and operate mainly during the day, avoiding predators like tigers. Pandas are very sensitive to human encroachment into their natural habitat. Thanks to unique adaptations in body, behavior and habitat, pandas can survive and thrive in high mountains and wet bamboo forests in China. Pandas are known as animals that can only live and survive in specific environments, mainly bamboo forests and high mountains in China. They cannot adapt and live in other habitats. Specifically, 1. Limitations on living environment. Pandas are very specialized animals. They can only live in bamboo forests, wet broadleaf forests and high mountains in China. They cannot live in other environments such as tropical forests, temperate forests or plains, because they are not adapted to the living conditions there. 2. Cause. Pandas mainly eat bamboo and bamboo plants, so they need an environment with this food source. They need a temperate, humid climate and suitable temperatures in high mountains, and cannot live in other places with harsher climates. Pandas have physical, behavioral and physiological characteristics that are only suitable for living conditions in bamboo forests and humid high mountains. Therefore, pandas cannot live in environments other than bamboo forests and high mountains in China. They are a very specialized animal with specific living conditions. Panda conservation organizations are implementing many important measures to protect this species, including 1. Protect and restore habitat. Establish and expand conservation areas, national parks and special use forests to protect panda living areas. Plant and restore forests, especially plants that are the panda's main food. 2. Population management and monitoring. Conduct surveys. Monitor panda populations to understand their status and trends. Implement population management measures such as hunting control, care and rehabilitation of injured individuals. 3. Prevent illegal hunting and trafficking. Strengthen law enforcement and patrol and control activities in high-risk areas. International cooperation to prevent illegal trade in panda products. 4. Minimize conflicts with humans. Implement community education programs and increase awareness about panda conservation. Test conflict prevention methods such as installing electric fences and providing alternative food sources. 5. Research and communication. Conduct scientific research on panda ecology, behavior and populations. Strengthen communication, policy advocacy and mobilization of conservation resources. Close coordination between conservation organizations, governments and local communities is key for panda conservation measures to be most effective. To preserve pandas in their habitat, the following measures can be applied. 1. Protect and restore habitat. Protect and restore bamboo forests and wet broadleaf forests in China's high mountains, where pandas live. Limit deforestation and strictly control resource exploitation activities in these areas. Plant additional bamboo and bamboo plants as a food source for pandas. 2. Management and protection of populations. Monitor and protect natural panda populations. Take measures to prevent illegal hunting and trading of pandas. Build and protect protected areas specifically for pandas. 3. Research and information management. Conduct further research on the ecology and living needs of pandas. Collect and update complete information about the population, distribution, and conservation status of pandas. Information sharing and cooperation between organizations and experts in panda conservation. 4. Raise community awareness. Propagate and educate the community about the importance of panda conservation. Encourage the participation and support of local communities in conservation activities. With a combination of the above measures, we can effectively preserve panda habitat and populations. Important biological characteristics of pandas in developing a conservation program include 1. Habitat needs. Pandas need a humid habitat with lots of bamboo forests and bamboo plants. They live mainly in high mountain forests in China. Protecting and restoring suitable habitat is very important. 2. Diet. Pandas eat mainly bamboo and other bamboo plants. It is necessary to ensure abundant and suitable food sources for them. 3. Social characteristics. Pandas live in groups with complex social structures. Preserving and managing panda populations is important. 4. Slow reproductive rate. Pandas have a slow reproductive rate, with about 1 to 2 cubs litter and about 2 to 3 years litter. This makes them vulnerable to adverse effects. 5. Environmental sensitivity. Pandas are very sensitive to changes in habitat. Protecting and maintaining a stable living environment is very important. Understanding these biological characteristics will help us develop effective panda conservation strategies, such as protecting and restoring habitat, managing populations, providing suitable food sources, and minimize adverse impacts from the environment. The main threats to panda survival include 1. Habitat loss and degradation. Agricultural development, forestry and urbanization have led to the destruction and loss of mountain forests containing natural panda habitats. The shrinking and fragmentation of their living areas directly threatens panda populations. 2. Illegal hunting and trading. Commercial hunting of pandas, such as for bile, bones and skin, still occurs in some areas. Illegal trade in pandas is also a serious threat. 3. Pollution and climate change. Pollution caused by waste and industrial activities negatively affects the panda's habitat and food source. Climate change can also cause major changes in their living conditions. 4. Conflict with humans. The expansion of human habitats into panda habitats leads to conflict and loss of individuals. Hunting pandas to protect crops and livestock is also a challenge. To conserve pandas, specific policies and actions are needed to address these threats, such as habitat protection and restoration, preventing illegal hunting and trade, and controlling pollution, infection and minimize the impact of climate change, as well as well-managed conflicts between humans and pandas. Panda conservation organizations are implementing many important measures to protect this species, including 1. Protect and restore habitat. Establish and expand conservation areas, national parks and special use forests to protect panda living areas. Plant and restore forests, especially plants that are the panda's main food. 2. Population management and monitoring. Conduct surveys, monitor panda populations to understand their status and trends. Implement population management measures such as hunting control, care and rehabilitation of injured individuals. 3. Prevent illegal hunting and trafficking. Strengthen law enforcement and patrol and control activities in high-risk areas. International cooperation to prevent illegal trade in panda products. 4. Minimize conflicts with humans. Implement community education programs and increase awareness about panda conservation. Test conflict prevention methods such as installing electric fences and providing alternative food sources. 5. Research and communication. Conduct scientific research on panda ecology, behavior and populations. Strengthen communication, policy advocacy and mobilization of conservation resources. Close coordination between conservation organizations, governments and local communities is key for panda conservation measures to be most effective.